I wanna slide at the crib. Tell shorty slightly, lace 6 now. VVS diamonds for your head. Tell shorty slightly, lace 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell shorty slightly, lace 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell shorty slightly, lace 6 now. She ain't even from around here. Everybody love me out here. If you ain't getting money around here, why you talking like a dummy out here? It's going down. I just wanna a little till I'm revving in the whip and we don't care about what the says. Running through the city, got my Leslie on my wallet. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell shawty slightly, lace 6 down. VVS diamonds for your head. Tell shawty slightly, lace 6 down. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell shawty slightly, lace 6 down. Shawty wanna slide.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again could propel them to another win.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now, here's Maxey. About a minute played so far here in the first. Booker, no good. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Pakusevsky. On the wing, Ingles. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Giannis. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Offensive rebound. And here is Ingles. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Giddey in the corner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
DA, thanks for that update, guys. What can they do to prevent a barrage of points to start this game?
I think one thing they have to do is stay connected to shooting. Obviously, though, easier said than done.
Right, you don't want to give up easy looks, especially at the rim and from the three-point line.
And the Bucks with possession.
I think when you begin talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, the first name you have to bring up, obviously, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy who can lead an organization, both with his skill set and his leadership abilities.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
But on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready. And Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Buchanan for the Thunderbirds. They're so excited about SGA being the face of their team.
Well, the commitment they made tells you all you need to know. He signed through the year 2027, meaning he's here for the long haul, and he has a great attitude about it. They have told him you are a cornerstone here in Oklahoma City. Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That one is off. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Joe. From deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Adams trying to free himself up. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Outside, Dort. That three off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Joe. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Nice move. With the second effort, that puts them in the lead. Giannis has got 9.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Giddey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Pass to Osman. Fires for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Outside Williams. 3-pointer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
The Bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Houston.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Giannis. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. Maybe the third game of this 3-game road trip. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Here's Booker into the lane.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Joe can't get it to go. Here's Maxey. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Bucks trail by 4.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And here are the Thunder now. There's Williams with the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Joe can't get it to go. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Hachimura's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Williams with the ball. From outside, off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 16 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the pick. Pass to Joe. Over Maxey. And stolen by Booker. Maxey into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And so Walker nails both of them. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Bucks leading by 3. Here's Osman. Cranes the three-pointer. Osman's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Giddey. It's stolen by Kumbo. Booker fires from way outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
To the wing right side. Back to Giddey. Here's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Up and in on the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
From deep Ingles. Nailed from three-point land.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
They get the rebound. Here's Giannis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA. At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokashevsky, easy money.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingles in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Holmgren can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there. That's now 22 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Opportunistic Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bamba trying to break free. And it's Giannis missing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Joe. Now Holmgren. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Maxey. Goes back up. And Giannis will lay it in. Giannis has got 8 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Adams brings the double team. Outside, Dort. Here's Maxey. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Here's Dort. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Pass to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 6.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Joe Good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Thunder trailing by 8. Pass to Joe. The tray. It's hauled in by Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up. And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line, but he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Stolen by Walker. With 2 seconds left, and it's good on the way in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks leading by 11. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee from the arc. Booker outside. The 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Wide open. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Outside, Maxey. They get it back. A second chance effort. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Joe. And the three off target. And the Bucks with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Launches a three. And Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe can't get it to go.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Hachimura. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, Bamba. Here's Maxey. And another three for Milwaukee.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Pulls up on the wing. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can we remember that Mo Bamba has a 7'10" wingspan? That will alter a shot or two.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bucks.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Teardrop shot. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Maxey hits them both. Here's Williams. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
From parts unknown